From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning, this is Craig Allison with your Morning Pulse for Thursday, October 10th. Our first story is new this morning. Volunteer firefighters battling a house fire in Hickman overnight. This was the scene near 68th and Prairie View. The call came in a little after 12:30 after the homeowner woke up to smoke and flames. LSO says it took roughly an hour for crews to put out the fire, and there's around $125,000 in damage. And the state fire marshal is still investigating the cause of this accident. Now, story 2, 75-year-old Janet Cochran of Grand Island has been sentenced to 2 years of probation after police say she tried to run over two children and a 14 and 9-year-old after she says they were feuding with her 18-year-old granddaughter. This from back in February. As a part of her sentence, she's required to write an apology letter to the victim's family, which she will give to probation. And she is also not allowed to operate a vehicle during these 2 years of probation. Third story, a stolen tow truck smashed into several cars during the evening rush hour in Omaha, 30th and Cumming, which caused major backups for a few hours. Police say a man stole a tow truck from a business and went off, hitting 9 cars in total. 5 people were taken to the hospital, including a young child. Fortunately, police say none of their injuries are life-threatening. OPD tells us charges are pending for the man in that tow truck. Your fourth story, it was a tragic scene over the summer. A Lincoln East teen stabbed to death, with police arresting a then 14-year-old. Those close to Xavian Sawyer celebrated what would have been his 17th birthday last night. As the sun went down at Branched Oak Lake, they let go of red, black, and white balloons to honor a life lost too soon. As for the boy accused of killing him, he's pleaded not guilty to the charges he's facing. And wrapping things up with your final story, the mayor, along with others, unveiled a mural at the South Branch Library. It was designed by Near South neighborhood resident and artist Chloe Burgett. A few weeks ago, nearly 200 people came out to get paint and help out installing with the mural. The design was chosen from 37 submissions by a community panel. She incorporated little details from the area around the library as a way to celebrate the neighborhood's charm and character. That is your Morning Pulse, and we'll end things off with a look at your 7-day.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.